Okay. Mrs. Bouvier, why don't you take a seat right there?
What was the prognosis?
I'll get to that, Mrs. Bouvier. Why don't we both be taking seats here, and I'll take a seat, and you take a seat, and I'll get to my prognosis. I have it right here in this folder. Take a seat, please.
I'll take a seat right here, if you please.
Take the seat.
It's taken.
All right, Mrs. Bouvier, I have good news and bad news. How do you want me to deliver this to you? Do you want the good news first or the bad news first?
Well, give me the good news.
All right, the first, I guess the good news, the silver lining to this cloud is that we got some great, high-quality, high-resolution, professional photos taken of your breasts. And these are photos that you can frame, you can put them around your house. They're artful, they're nude, but they're tasteful, and they're gonna make a big difference in your decor. Now the bad news, Mrs. Bouvier, are you ready for this?
Give it to me.
I'm sorry, but, you have breast cancer.
You didn't say anything about cancer.
I'm sorry, but that's what the machine tells us, and that's the way it works nowadays. A computer tells you something, and you believe it. So that's what I'm believing right now.
Fuck the machine.
Mrs. Bouvier, this will be easier on everybody involved and your family if you just take it with dignity and grace. All right, here's the scoop. Here's the lowdown on your chimichangas there. In medical terms, your quote-unquote breasts are full of what a layman would call cancer. You have cancer in your breasts. Your tits, your gazoongas are just big fucking bags of cancerous material. These cells that reproduce and don't know when to quit, and they're just gonna make hard lumps that, get all up in you, and they're gonna eventually fall off, and you'll have basically two pussies on your chest. And, we can try all the latest modern medical miracles. I like to consider myself a miracle worker, but at the end of the day, I'm just the janitor. But we can try anything. We can, beat your tits, we can pull on them, we can tug your titties, yank them down, yank them up, yank them left and right, both sides simultaneously. We can tie them up, we can wrap twine around your tits till they turn purple, and then put needles through your tits and watch the blood come out, and just drip candle wax on your tits and smack your tits around and, pinch the nipples so hard that they lactate even though you're not pregnant.
I mean like an udder.
Yeah, exactly. We can treat your tits like a cow's udder. But, Mrs. Bouvier, sad to say, at the end of the day, that's the end of the story. That's all she wrote, so why don't you, blow my cock, you cancer-ridden bitch. Yeah, Mrs. Bouvier, yeah. I pretend to be a doctor to get these cancer patients to blow my cock. Yeah, all up in those titties, those cancer bags. You are a dead woman walking, and I'm sexualized by it.
You gotta suck your dog's dick, Johnny.